What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at it with a snowblower. Looking for a brand name here. I can't seem to find one, but kind of a generic snowblower. It's got a two-stroke, kind of a weed whacker-esque engine on there, and we did get it started really quick when he dropped it off, but we're gonna basically work on it. We're gonna remove the rear cover that I'll show you here in a second, drain the fuel, clean everything up, put new fuel in it, see if we can get it to consistently start up for us. So you can see it's got a key, so it's actually really cool. I mean, definitely a very lightweight, powerful way to remove snow. So we're gonna get this cover off. This is the bottom of the carburetor, so I'll end up flipping it back over, but basically just need to get access to everything. So I'm gonna put on time lapse, and here we go. Okay guys and gals, we've got this thing basically stripped away. I've removed the bowl cover. Float, obviously, assuming it actually floats, seems to be operating normally, and I kind of cleaned everything out. I got the fuel tank drained. We do have some stuff that we'll be using to try and get it started. I'm gonna confirm that is the mix, but you know, aside from getting it cleaned up, basically getting it running, well, that cover is ridiculous. Those bolts are all like lock nuts, and which makes sense, but that cover was the hardest part about this whole job so far. So anyways, as you can see, there she is. Let me zoom in here, and you know, just gonna dry everything up. I'm hoping, I'm gonna watch this. This might be leaking. The whole carburetor was just kind of soaked with, you know, fuel and stuff, but who knows? So we'll just see if we can get it started. And I did see the priming pump, which I gotta find out where that hooks up to. It was, oh, there it is, right there. Oops. So this primer, whoops, this is probably the reason why they couldn't get it started a lot of the time, because what that is gonna go ahead and get some fuel at the carburetor, and so that is this, whoops, this button here upside down, and then there's the braking tube. So that's kind of one major issue, besides bad fuel. So yeah, I was pretty confident we should get this thing running. It's a pretty cool little unit. All right, we're gonna try to start it. I just the fuel bowl back together. I looked at the needles, the jet, main jet, the needle and seat, whatever, and the float, just to make sure everything is operational. It looked like the spring was messed up, but I did take it apart. Hopefully I put that together correctly. So I'm gonna turn the ignition on, which just connects everything. I'm gonna spray a little bit of that in there. I'm gonna prime our fuel. Whoop, oh, there it is. It's definitely in there. Maybe it's a little bit flooded. I gotta get this thing turned off here. Whoop. It's real smoky. So the blower portion works. We'll see how it wants to operate in the cold, but I think we got her figured out. All right, so got everything, got the smoke cleared out. Got her running. I got the cover off because I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna address. Well, really, I just already tightened up the zip ties that were here, and then I'm really just gonna throw the cover on. I'm gonna make sure this is whatever that is. Whoops. Whoops. All right, the jig is up here. Now not on the hanger. All right. So that I'll have to figure out what that is. I think that's supposed to go in here. Keep snow out. Who knows? But not bad. The little weed whacker engine snowblower prevails. So I'm just gonna put the cover on and get it back down on the ground. Start it up a couple times. Start it up tomorrow cold, and then she'll be ready. Rock and roll. Hey everybody, my phone just died, so we're gonna dive. I went ahead and got the cover back on. We're gonna dive back into the reassembly.